Hello everyone, Komoto here, welcoming you back to Let's Play Pokemon Sapphire, and I swear to goddess we're going someplace new! It's time to get to the other side of Route 118. Oh, look, the camera crew's back. How about that? But we can talk to this guy, and we can get a good rod. You can catch a better fish Pokemon with this. Hi. Bye. This guy here will challenge us to a battle, though. And we've got Carvana. Well, at least it's one step better than Magikarp, I suppose. Let's see about using the Swagger against this. Maybe it'll actually hit itself in its own confusion. Aha! And that does more damage because I boosted its attack. Sadly, it doesn't suffer from its own rough skin ability. And we have another Carvana. Maybe I can get Swagger to work 2 for 2? Haha! Why'd you knock yourself out? Oh, you can't answer me, can you? Well, that was fun. Item. Oh, hi. You came out of nowhere. Yeah, Steven's just kind of hanging around here. He was waiting for you to get Surf. I try to be varied in my training. It's boring using a monotype, unless you get a good monotype. Anyway, let's cut this tree. So I can grab these berries. We have a new type of berry. Citrus! They're stronger than the Oran berries. Let me see. Let me just take a look at check. 30 HP. Yeah, it's not until later gens where they got their, they restored 25% of your max HP. See ya. And now we have to deal with birds. I don't believe we've met this Terran type before. Bird Keeper. Guess what they use? I'm not going to be using this Swagger shenanigans right about now. Although this Taillow has a hidden endurability, like so many other good Pokemon that you face. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh look, a Swellow. Maybe I will try out the Swagger never mind. Quick attack. Maybe I'll try Swagger on this one. And it's going for the quick attack again. Oh, it's focus energy. Oh, it's just outright faster than me. Okay. So why did it use quick attack? Well, thanks for knocking yourself out there, buddy. Oh. I'm sorry. I forgot you also had the endurability. They did take flight. And we get a Hyper Potion, which is the next step in potion. It heals 200 HP, which is actually kind of overkill. We'll see about that. Birdkeeper Perry, huh? I wonder if his last name... No, I don't remember. Actually, wait, no. No, I don't remember. Don't really care about Mist all that much because I'm not really into lowering stats. Crashed, he burned, and got shrouded in mist. Whoops. I'm gonna head over here first, Route 123. Even though we actually can't explore the route from here, we'll get blocked off. But I just want to grab a couple items while I'm here, like the Ultra Ball. Switch out to Suzaku temporarily. Can't get that item, but if we go over here, well, there's another trainer. Another aromatherapist, yes. This is why I wanted to switch out to Suzaku, because I know she's pretty much only going to be using ground types. Grass types, sorry. Yeah, Suzaku still has another evolution to go, but that's gonna have to wait until 36. For the time being, though, we could just get some free experience from this. Bitter scent of misery. Ouch. Switch back to Blood Edge. He kind of needs experience. And we have quite a wondrous berry patch here. Plum egg berries. Yeah, we have 12 spots of loamy soil. Loamy? Yeah, loamy. So you can actually grow a fair few number of berries here. And it's not that far away from Mauville. And now we have Gripa berries. I'm sure whoever's living in that house won't mind we taking their produce. Quillot berries. At least that's how I'm going to pronounce it. All these berries here have no use in battle, though, so if you don't feel like getting them, well, don't pick them. Now, let me see if we go around the back of the house, I think. Hidden Revive! No, Chevron did not find something. Oh well. But now if we go into here... This is the Berry Master! He raises berries and gives them to everyone. And you get a free berry from him. Except he gives you 2 instead of 1. Very nice. Yeah, as far as of these berry things, people give you free berries. you can do that once per day. And if you talk to his wife here, I think, and if you tell her a phrase, she'll give you a berry, depending on the words you use to make the phrase. 4 grandchildren. I doubt it's ever really explained, but I believe they're kind of the parents or the grandparents of the people who run the Pretty Petal flower shop. Again, it's never outright said, so there's no real proof of it. That's just what I'm gonna think. Anyway, now we can go up into Route 119. Talk to this guy here, and he tells you about tall grass, in which, well, you cannot cycle in it. You can't even run in this. Also, these routes that we're coming up to, they're under Perma-Rain status. Rainfall weakens fire-type power, and strengthens water-type power. Also, we have Atropius, which is a grass-flying type. How unique. Another thing about rain is that if you use a thunder in it, thunder is normally 70% accuracy. If you use thunder and rain, though, it gets bumped up to, I believe, swift-type accuracy. It can never miss. At the very least, it gets bumped up to 100 accuracy. Ow. Cut that out. Ow! I guess Atropius has more HP than I expected. There's a whole bunch of trainers in there that call themselves the Mimic Circle, but you can kind of easily avoid them for the most part. Last super potion. It's all berries from here. And now, another thing I should mention about Route 119. Very infamous route that we have here. There's one particular Pokemon that you can catch here that I probably won't be able to show off. Oh, by the way, this is how fishing works. I don't think I ever showed it off. It's a timing minigame. Basically, when you get that, just press the A button. Higher tier rods will will require you to have more give you more button prompts before you can actually catch them. Yeah, we'll give this one more time just for a good measure. But this route is really infamous because of the particular Pokemon Feebas. You can only find it on this route via fishing. The problem with that is that it can only appear in specific tiles. Between 1 to 6 tiles among the many, many water tiles on this route. I forgot to switch out the Mach Bike for the Acro Bike. Oh well. So yeah, Feebas totally isn't a pain to catch at all. Oh, it's just a whole random luck thing. So if you actually do find a spell with Feebas, do yourself a favor and catch a female one at the very least. Feebas does evolve into a melodic though, which is pretty much a more graceful, serene type of Gyarados. Specializes in more defense and offense. Ow. Yeah, Magikarp can learn a Flail at level 30, even though it evolves at level 20. Of course, it's still Magikarp, so its attack stat is completely and utterly worthless. But hey, it's better than Splash, right? Blood Edge reaches level 29. Alright. Ah ha ha ha! There's the offender. This is Feebas, the nightmare of many Gen 3 players. Trying to catch this mother fluffer. By the way, Feebas can only evolve into a melodic if you level up while its beauty contest stats maxed out. So that's another thing going against Feebas, at least in this generation. The main thing, though, is that it's still ridiculously hard to find. The only reason to come up here is to find a secret base point and an item. Yeah, those giant bushes can also be used as secret base points. Also, you can use cut to, well, cut grass. Really only useful if you want to outright avoid encounters. Although repels take less time. You get Zinc. That raises special defense, yes. More like it gives you 10 special defense EVs. IVs. I keep getting those two mixed up. This guy is completely utterly confused about how Fly works. And if you go inside his house, he has 6 Wind Gall. Anyway, we learned about something called the Cave of Origin. How mysterious. Over there, that's what I need the acrobike for. Whoops, I almost ran into you. These are a new type of Pokemon trainer. I'll at least show you off, though. Meet Pokemon Rangers! Honestly, I'm not really sure what's so unique about them, other than the fact that they only appear on these routes in particular. Well, at the very least, the Breloom wasn't stupid enough to use Mach Punch, poison type. Full restore? Really? Full restore? That's kind of overkill, don't you think? You're a Pokemon Ranger. How do you not have enough Pokemon know-how? I guess they're kind of like campers, I suppose. Oh, whoops. Bird Pokemon, right. Talo. Well, that's not going to be good for anyone. Fortunately, you don't really have the HP to survive an attack, so there you go. Missed again, which is, again, an ability I really don't care about because I don't use a lot of debuffs. If you're going to be using abilities like that, you may as well use buffs instead of debuffs. Unless you know you're going to be using something like Screech or Metal Sound, which removes 2 defense layers at once, which is especially good for a Pokemon with higher defenses. But for the most part, you're better off buffing your own Pokemon. That way, you don't have to reapply debuffs every time, you faint the debuffed Pokemon. It's just a matter of convenience. Now, I forgot to switch off of the Acro Bike, so I can't take any of the side paths here, but I can at least use the Mach Bike to get up this slope, and at least skip some grass and a couple trainers. Whee! Uh-oh. Looks like the spades are at it again. Welcome to the Weather Institute. Oh, thanks, I needed that. The Team Aqua has taken over this place. But, to their detriment, though, we have 2 things here. We have a PC box so you can rearrange your party. I'm going to store it as Zigzagoon for now. And you have, most importantly, a bed in which you can nap in. That's right, a bed you can nap in. The reason I'm storing a Zigzagoon is for a specific purpose that we'll get to after we clear the Weather Institute out. But for now, we have to deal with spades. I'll give you a 3 of a kind. And Belladonna reaches level 29. Awesome! Unfortunately, Alice is probably not going to see a lot of use here because, well, they like to use a lot of dark types. Team Aqua more than Team Magma if you're playing Ruby. Team Magma obviously uses a lot of fire types, and sometimes ground types, and sometimes fire ground types. Haha, burn! Now that won't hurt nearly as much. Still super effective though, but... well, thanks to Burn having their attack power, well... I may as well use Suzaku for this fight, so I can not only take advantage of typing, but also get some experience to get Suzaku closer to 36. Blasted by a kid. What? Why? A bunch of pricks there. It's Silph Co all over again. Well, except not quite. I mean, you did get a Lapras from Silph Co, but they were more after the Master Ball, I believe. Kick. My Might Yoda's better! Yeah, rough skin isn't really anything to worry about in Gen 3. I believe in later gens it's actually buffed up to inflict 1/8 of max damage, 1/8 of a Pokemon's max HP if they make contact. There's also a hold item called the Rocky Helmet, which inflicts an additional 1/6 max HP and damage. And it's on contactors. And it stacks with things like rough skin and iron barbs. It's actually a pretty nasty combo. Because there are actually a surprising number of moves that do make contact. And why did I use double kick on a poison flying type? That's not nearly effective enough. Now we're going to be dealing with Confuse Ray shenanigans. And you thought Supersonic was bad. Well, Confuse Ray is 100% accurate. Air focus there, that prevents flinching. You're not going to be playing with a confusion game. And we're back to Carvana. I hope you like the team battle music, because you're gonna start hearing quite a bit more of it coming up. Well, with that, we've got one last Spade to deal with. Now I have a feeling she's gonna be slightly harder. You're either absolutely fearless, simply ignorant, or both. You're so cute, you're disgusting. I'll show you a straight flush. Meet Aqua Admin Shelly, who not only has ridiculously poofy hair, but also has slightly stronger Pokemon than the average Spade Grunt. In fact, I'm going to use Bulk Up once or twice. Ow! Fortunately, Dark Fighting resists Dark, so I'd be more worried if it actually used like a Water type move, but it didn't, so I think we're okay. And now we have a Might Yenna to take away my offensive buff because Intimidate. Offensive buff. Bidoof, even. No. Fortunately, even without that, I can still take care of the Might Yenna pretty easily. Multi-hitting moves are certainly very effective. And Suzaku reaches level 32, in which we can learn Quick Attack if we really want to. Do I want to? Not particularly. Well, I mean, if I come across something that's resists the fight, I can use Ember. What if I come across something that resists both Fight and Empire, though? Oh well. It's not like I use Focus Energy anyway. Not anymore. Or I have the straight-up buffing power of Bulk Up. But we've taken care of the admin. Oh, I'm certain we'll be seeing the Spades again. Anyway, this is why you want an empty slot in your party, because you get a cast form. Yeah, it's a weird little gimmick Pokemon that changes its shape according to the weather condition. But you can also get a Mystic Wire from it as well. So yeah, it starts off as a normal type, but it can become a water, ice, fire, or ground type even, depending on the weather condition. And it certainly got the weather moves to show for it. Sunny Day is pretty much the opposite of Rain Dance. Boosts fire-type moves and weakens water-type moves, I believe. It also axes Thunder's accuracy to 50%. The thing to know about Rain Dance's Sunny Day is that some moves like Moonlight and Synthesis are dependent on the weather condition. Normally they're about 50%, but they grow weaker under effects like Rain Dance, and grow stronger under Sunny Day. Hail is pretty much an Ice-type Sandstorm, and inflicts chip damage on every non-Ice type for 5 turns. Which honestly sounds more useful than Sandstorm, because how many people actually use Ice types? Anyway, we've cleared out the Weather Institution. I'm going to get Chevron back out for that wonderful, wonderful pickup ability. And I think we're going to take another nap. Let's see. I want you out. No particular reason. Time to make our way back across to another route. And suddenly, surprise neighbor! What the fluff? How did you get over here in the first place? Also, write a battle with me. I hope you rested at the bed. I do believe this battle is really all that much different from the last time, except the levels are higher. And we have a Numel. I don't think I have anything that really goes great against Numel, so Suzaku, why not? Get more experience for it. Now watch as it gets a magnitude 9 on me. As its fire-type moves are, well, not going to be doing too well under this rain effect. By the way, this rain effect is permanent, it will not go away. Oh, magnitude 8, that's almost as bad. And now we have a Marstrom, which is, I don't think I've mentioned it beforehand. I probably did, but it's a water ground type. And well, we're just not gonna have that. Water ground is actually kind of an obnoxious typing because it covers quite a few weaknesses that each type actually has. Still 4 times weak to grass, though, if I had a grass type move. But I'm just gonna have to sell for well, hoping Swagger works on it. Marstrom is actually kind of a physical brawler, more or less. Hey, thanks. That didn't do much at all. Oh well. Uh-oh. Blood shot. Yeah, that lowers your speeds. And it's more powerful than Mud Slap, which I believe you could also learn earlier. You missed! Come on, come on. Oh well, I tried. Oh, I lived? Go Blood Edge! And with that, we've put down our neighbor once again. Anyway, for going through this battle once again, we get HMO2. Fly! Except we can't use it yet, because we haven't been to Fortree City yet. This time we're going to have to experience it, because I don't remember if you actually get something if you talk to your mom after this point. Well, anyway, we'll see if we can make it to Fortree City another time. I'll see you there. Take care now.